Hey church family, Michael Yardley here. Want to give you a quick update on what's going on in the life of our church. First and foremost, tomorrow morning we're gathering online once again, 9:30 a.m. streaming on Facebook Live. Facebook isn't your thing, no worries. We'll post the message right afterwards at 10:30. But it's always better when you're doing it live, so I invite you to join us for that. It's going to be a great service as always. That's what's happening tomorrow. Next weekend on Sunday morning, we will be back at the Rurtan Club doing a drive-in service like we did last Sunday. Remember, we're kind of going back and forth. We'll do an online service at 9:30, and then we'll do a drive-in service the next week at 10:30, and then we'll do an online service at 9:30, and then a drive-in service at 10:30, going back and forth. And so this Sunday, 9:30 online, next Sunday, drive-in at 10:30, and then we'll be back online again the week after that, and then back to a drive-in service going back and forth. Now, one of the questions I have been asked is, what are we doing like long term? Are we going to do this back and forth every single Sunday until Jesus comes back? No, we're not. One of the great things is that our state is beginning to reopen. We were at phase 1, now we're at phase 2, and we can do church gatherings together, which is super exciting, and there's great things to come with that. One of the challenges that we're having, and I want to invite you to pray with us, is where do we meet for these services going forward? At this point, Henrico County Public Schools has not made an official decision on whether or not we can rent from them again in the fall. If I had to put money on it, I'm assuming that we're not going to be able to be back in the school. And so we have a group of people that are out there looking at several different options, places for us to lease, other churches for us to be able to partner with. We're getting pretty close to nailing down what our final options will be. And so just be in prayer with us as we navigate what that next season is going to look like. We should be back gathering physically in some capacity other than drive-in by the middle of July, because these drive-in services will start getting pretty hot pretty quick. And so that's what it looks like for us moving forward over the next couple of weeks. As far as Eric and I, no baby yet. It is Saturday, June 6th. I don't know why I had to look at my watch right there, maybe for the time. So right now at 2 p.m., no baby yet, but that baby's coming soon, and so keep us in your prayers as we get ready to welcome that little one into this world. So that's a couple things for what's happening at our church as far as the gatherings that we do on Sunday morning. I do want to make you aware of a really neat church initiative. And when I say church initiative, I don't just mean the Rise Church. It's really churches all over Richmond that are partnering together. I know you've seen it on the news. There have been all sorts of protests going on, and as a church, we are coming together saying we believe that Black lives matter. That doesn't mean that other lives don't matter. We're just concentrating on a portion of our community that's really hurting during this season. And so I've had the chance to be at a couple of events throughout the week, and I'm telling you, when you go downtown and you're a part of some of these things, it is incredibly peaceful what is going on. I'm so proud of how our city is really coming together in this moment. I know the news would love to spin it other ways, but honestly, it is a pretty neat movement that's happening. Seeing people from different faith backgrounds, people from different political backgrounds coming together saying, hey, we believe in the lives of the Black people in our community. And one of the things that's happening tomorrow on Sunday at 3 p.m., there is a ton of churches that are coming together just to pray and ask for God to move in our city. This is not a right or left thing. This is just the church coming together and pressing in, asking for God to heal our land, because there's so much division that's out there, and I believe that our God is a God of unity, and so we want to be together for that. What's really cool about this one is the local police are going to be a part of this in some capacity. There's some other officials that will be, and so it really is a joining of people coming together saying, let's be better moving forward. And so I would invite you to join us for that. I know that if no baby comes, I'll be there. Several other people on our team will be there. Several other churches will be there. The details are either in the email that you got this video with, or on the Facebook post that is present with it, or Instagram, or whatever media we're using. We'll make sure you got the details if you want to join us. But again, I would invite you to join us for that. And as always, we are praying for all of our first responders, all of our government officials, just asking that God would give them wisdom as we navigate some of these times. But I would invite you again to join us for that. I think it's going to be a great gathering. And tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. is church. It's going to be fire. I promise you. I will catch you guys in the morning on the stream. God bless.